Hey everyone, in this week's episode I want to go over a nice gem by Cherokee. This is a 2013 Cherokee Grey Wolf, the 17BH. Let's check out this different looking floor plan, and as always, let me know what you think. This 2013 weighs 3,700 pounds, has a 522 dry hitch weight. The length is 22 feet, width is 8 feet, and height is 10.5 feet. This has a 15-foot awning on it. Let's start right up front and do a nice walk around. Comes with a 2 5/16 ball, electric brakes, and a power tongue jack. This also comes with 2 propane tanks and the plastic cover. Right behind that is where the battery box goes. This has some real diamond plate up front to protect the gravel in the body. At each corner, we have a stabilizer jack for 4 total. Here is a water heater. There's some levels on this as well. Well, we're pretty level. This is a DSI water heater, so we just go inside and push a button. We do have marker lights at each corner. Fire escape window here. Up top we have a gutter system all the way across. Right there's our kitchen window. And here's our hood vent. Make sure we pop that open when we want to exhaust those fumes. And close it so no bees build nests in there. Or hives. Here's our furnace exhaust. Coaxial cable. We want to have satellite or TV. These wheels do have the nitrogen inside. That's what the green valve stem means. Over here is our 30 amp power cord plug. Fridge access, just in case we ever need to do maintenance on it. Over here is going to be our water connections with our fresh water and our city water. Fresh water is boondocking using the fresh water pump. City water is when we have pressurized water at the campground or at our house. Here is our external shower with hot and cold water. Down below is our dump station. Gray is okay, black is for crap, gray is the drains, black is the toilet. I always rinse out the toilet first and then let the gray drain go so it can rinse out my feces and whatever else I had in the black tank. Stabilizer jack in the back. Now we're into our 4-inch diameter steel bumper, which does open up to store things inside. And then this one actually has the storage rack on the back with a full-size spare. Pop the pins, flip down that storage rack, and throw things like like bikes and coolers or whatnot, generators. Outside storage over here underneath the bunk. Right there's our 30 amp power cord. This is a bunk window, top bunk window, 15-foot awning on this, huge living room window. Down here is our outside TV mount with our outside speakers. And over here is our power plug with our coaxial plug. So we can plug in our TV and still get the cable. We have a 2 entry step to get in. Nice big entry door handle, which you can see the old smaller one. So that was definitely put on aftermarket. And here is the front external storage. Alright, now let's go inside and check out our interior. As soon as we walk in, we'll look up front and see the storage and that jackknife sofa. Wardrobe with our closet up top. Spot to hang keys. In the front we have a shelf in the back. Underneath that there's some storage where you can throw some extra pillows and blankets. Flip that jackknife sofa up and turn it into a sofa instead of a bed. There's our fire escape. Once we flip that up into a sofa, you can see there's a nice little desk area there. And then storage underneath. Going into our kitchen. A couple drawers over here that are nice and deep. Then we're doing our under sink storage with all the plumbing under here and water. And the sink. 3-burner stove with the oven in here. Up above, we have our hood range and our microwave. Overhead cabinets. Air conditioner up top. We also have our surround sound speakers up top. And over here's our master control panel where we have our light switches and our awning switches, our water pump, water heater, and our levels for our battery, gray, black, and fresh water levels. Over here is going to be our stereo system with a CD player. Overhead storage. TV. Down below is going to be our dinette. Stick around to the end and I'll show you how that turns into our temporary bed. That is a nice sized dinette. Easily fits 2 to 4 people. Back here is what I would consider my primary bed, but right there is a double. And this is considered a single over double bunk. You've got a single bunk up top, double bunk down below, and some cabinetry back here. Next to that, we have our corner bath with a toilet. Nice size shower with a skylight and the fan. And they even left some toilet paper. Over here, into our little vanity, sink, mirror, medicine cabinet. That way when somebody's using the bathroom, we can still brush our teeth and get ready for the day. Here is our 2-way fridge, runs off either electricity or off propane. Freezer, fridge, and it's a nice size. This is definitely not a small fridge. Down below is our fuse box and breaker box. That is a 2013 Grey Wolf by Cherokee. Now let's check out this dinette table. Let's turn this dinette table into a sleeping bed, okay? First thing we want to do is pop this table right out of its legs. When we do this, we want to be careful, expecting the legs to fall off. All right, then set this down nicely. Grab both your table legs out. Store them somewhere where they're not going to slide all around. Next, take your table. Then we have these support pieces of wood. And this actually has a couple pieces of Velcro on it. So we take our tabletop, put it right on that Velcro. Follow suit on the other side. And it sits right in there, right inside of it perfectly. Then we take our cushion backs, bring them down, and right there is our temporary bed. I am 6'2". Be on the cushions. This is a 6-foot bed right here. You can tell because I'd have to move my neck or sleep diagonal, which would work fine. All right, now let's flip this right back up into a bed. Be careful of those blinds. Cushions go into the back. Pull out your tabletop. Bring out the legs. Now you want to see this from a different view. All right, pulling out the legs, putting these into the support Then taking our tabletop, setting those inside of those brackets and the legs. And there's our table. So, what'd you guys think of this sleeping situation? It's a cool camper as long as I'm not looking at it as a bunkhouse, in my opinion, but I do think that's a sweet spot. You sleep in the back, you have your storage up above, or if you have a little kid, it'd be perfect. Keep an eye on them. Still though, when they need to come down to go to the bathroom, they're gonna wake up the people below. So if you like these kind of videos, do me a huge favor and smash that subscribe button. I have weekly uploads showing you all these camper walkthroughs. I also live in a converted van. I'd love to chat about it. So keep on following, and I appreciate you watching.